Hello everyone and welcome back to my solo playthrough of Resident Evil 3, the board game by Steamforged Games, and we are finally up to our first Tier 3 mission. This is Downtown 3 and it's called Protecting the Cable Car Tracks. It's broken into 3 areas that I had just enough room to fit in. We have the electrical substation down here, which is kind of like, it's just this part here. We have a boss arena, which we'll worry about if/when we get there to fight Gravedigger. And we'll go over the boss rules, etc. when that happens as well. And then we have the main bulk of the level, which is all the rest up here. Jill is right there on the wrong side of a one-way door. And our goals are twofold. There's 3 B items. One's just a first aid spray, the 2 others are the 2 we need. One is a fire hook, which is used to open the manhole there, which will get us down into Gravedigger's lair. The other one is an item that we need to take to the other side of the one-way door she's on the wrong side of, to that key symbol. It will become the future compass, which unlocks the door to the manhole. So we have to do 2 things that involve going to the substation down here. The substation, you can't quite see it, but the C item is just below you. I'll move it once we're down there. But the C item is down there as well, so we have to get that. And that's basically the gist of it. There's a Drain Demos on the map, behind some rubble up there. There's not that many rolls to do in this map. There's a lot of rooms that already have enemies or just you don't roll on them. There's a narrative event where you're in the power station, which you can see there, and there is also a random one there if we go past that door, and I think we will. Oh, we have to actually to go to the boss fight. There's some new tension cards mixed in. Let's see the criteria. Oh, there is actually a securing the escape route. You have to do this mission before taking on the finale. Like normally you're allowed to pick and choose as long as you find everything you need. You must do this one before you do the clock tower, because you're securing the route for the tram to take. There's a fixed narrative event in the substation, which we'll worry about if we get there. The thing about it covers it. So with that, we're going to have to try and conserve our good ammo for the boss and get started. So I think this is about the best angle I can get for you as we start here again, working with a lot of space required for some of these maps. So we're going to start with Jill. We're going to hopefully not need to get that B item, but who knows. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is an open archway. This is an open archway, so this zombie, when I end my turn, is going to react. And hopefully there's enough room to put tension cards here. Yeah, there is. Okay, good. That means I don't know where I'm going to be rolling dice. You might just have to take my word on it for dice rolls, because I don't want to knock over anything. So for her next turn, she will walk forwards for 1. She will shoot that zombie for a eagle bullet. I can roll 2 dice here, it's just if I'm rolling more than that, I think. As I say as I immediately knock a door. So we pushed it, which isn't good enough, so I'll shoot again. And we kill it. So that was 3 actions, and our 4th will be to go in this room. So that zombie's dead. I use 2 bullets, and we need to roll on amber. A 2 on amber on this map is 2 zombies, and they get an immediate reaction. Okay. Now, where's the biohazard symbols on this tile? There. And oh, great. Okay. Well, so this one's immediately on me. This one would be there, and then react there. And that was on the room spawn, so that means I do have to do a dodge, which she does. And we need tension. Vigor Mortis. Enemies on the same tile as this character perform an immediate reaction. And then the second part would be if we were playing multiplayer or not. So this zombie moved over here, and then Jill has to do another evade again, which she does. Let's see, I need to bring the ammo counter closer to me, because we've already started. We've used 2 pistol bullets already. So she'll start her next turn by shooting the eagle into the zombie on her. She has killed it. The other zombie reacts by walking onto her. She'll shoot at that too. She pushed it, and then for 3rd action she shall shoot again and kill it. Lovely, lovely eagle. And then for 4th action she'll walk onto the corpse and see if the corpse gets up, which it absolutely does. Nice. So at the end of the turn that zombie's going to try and bite her, but let me just see, I used 3 ammo there. Down to 10. You are seeing these dice rolls, right? Yes. She does not evade, so she'll push it and take 1 damage. We have plenty of heals in the box, but I only have 1 spare first aid spray on top of the number 1 in my actual inventory currently. And then tension. All clear. Well, eagle bullet to the face. Yep. And then we'll go 2, 3, and 4 is to pick up a B item. If this is the first aid spray, that makes things more annoying. Stretch over. It's the fire hook. Okay. So that opens up the way down to the boss fight, but we can't get in the door yet until we find the other thing. Now it's going to be very annoying if we travel all the way to the south of the map and then realise we need to go further. I'm going to move the camera though, because I am going to head down, I think. Oh, we need tension actually. Oh, tension first. Tension first, then move camera. Tough hide, we're not killing anything, so that is irrelevant. Right, Jill only has 1 inventory space, but we're going to go 1, pick up that for 2, 3, 4. Because I think we need all the help we can get. I'm going to have to come around and kick the camera, of course. And we have found handgun bullets. That's actually okay, because we're going to go a bit happy with the eagle, I think. So that's an immediate tension card, which is an all clear. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 and open this door here right into an explosive barrel. So we'll just move to the side there. And that's another all clear. We're going to walk in for 1, and that is an amber table roll again. That's the exact same result. So that's 2 zombies and they immediately react. So that unfortunately means those zombies appear and then are both on my square. So for my first action, or my second action, I'm shooting the barrel, which instantly kills the zombies, and I believe it does 1 damage to Jill. I don't think she's immune to the damage. So we'll just remove that barrel as well. So went in, shot the barrel. We're not going through that narrative event yet, so we'll go 3 and open this door for 4. The stairs here, incidentally, are what lead down to the power station, so we could do that while we're here. But that's an all clear, or rather that's a tension card that I hope is an all clear, which it is. As far as typewriters go, that gives us access to 1 as well. There's 1 over there, there's 1 in the power substation. That's the one that's closest to the boss, so we'll probably have to end up shuffling the deck there. So, inventory is currently full. There's no box down there, but I have a feeling I'm going to use ammo. We'll leave the A item in here for now, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's check this B item. Oh, that was rubble. I thought it was a door. Well, okay, let's just say I have cleared that rubble then. I didn't realise it was not a door. That's okay. And that's another all clear. So we're going to walk through for 1, and that is another amber roll. Watch it be a 2 yet again, because this dice is stuck on 2. It actually was. I'm bringing back the same 2 cop zombies. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 they get an automatic react. So they're like that. I have 2 actions left, was it? So eagle into zombie on tile. It's dead. The other one walks onto me. I shoot it as well. And it is also dead. And then we tension. I'm trying to be a bit more efficient, incidentally, because as the missions get longer, obviously it's going to take longer to get through. We only get... Oh no, zombies react 1 extra square. That's not going to be relevant because they're all dead, but I did use 2 more bullets. So we're down to 8. Okay, well we need to pick up this B item, so as our next turn starts, she'll immediately use up those handgun bullets she picked up, which restores 6, I think? 8, so we're actually burning 1 by doing that, but that's okay. So it puts us back to 15. And then we'll go 2, 3, and then 4 to pick up the B item. Please don't be the first aid spray. Of course. Well, that means the item we need is right at the top of the map, in the room with the drained demos. We might as well go do the power substation stuff while we're here though. That's an all clear. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe traversing stairs costs an action, so we'll have to end another turn there. Ransacked. Discard the top half of the A deck, then remove this card from the game. Oh! I should have done that last time when we drew the card. So actually, I'll just draw another card, because we got ransacked last time I was recording, so I should have removed it from the game. It was no clear. I didn't read the card clearly enough. So, we'll go down the stairs for 1, at which point I both have to roll on amber and then also move the camera. Let's roll on amber first to see if we get yet another 2. No, we got a 4, which is a zombie, a corpse, and persisting unease. So change to a yellow symbol. Okay, I'll get that and then move stuff. So here is the little substation down here. We have 2 actions left. I'm immediately going to use 1 bullet to shoot that barrel there. Well, maybe I should save it though. Yeah, I'm going to save it because if this is like the power station in the game, we're about to get attacked by a horde. I'll roll here. We pushed it. Then I'll shoot for my final action again, and we killed it. So the zombie died. There's still a corpse, and we used 2 more bullets. That puts us at 12. We still have the tension down here, so let's just say there. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have to roll on the yellow until I'm back on this tile for the persisting unease. That's an all clear. So we're going to go 1, 2 to step onto the body and then step off. It got off, rather it stood up as I tried to get away. So we're there like that now. In which case I shall shoot the eagle and kill it. Down to 11. So then hang on, that was 1, it got up, so I shot for 2. 3, open the power station door for 4. Destructive Rage. Locate the closest item A, which is in the room about to enter. It's destroyed. That's no longer any item. It is gone. So then we'll go 1, 2, 3 and pick up the C item for 4, although I don't think I have inventory space, do I? 2, 4, 6, 8. No, I don't. Well, I'll just say I use a first aid spray at the start of my next turn then. Oh, actually I'll use it now, because pallid skin means that you're infected. Place this next to the character profile card. Until it's removed, this character suffers 1 additional damage when they suffer damage from any step, and skips step 2 of the end phase, which is the heal step, I think. If this character uses a first aid spray, they may choose not to heal and remove this card from the game instead. I shall remove this card from the game instead by using the B item first aid spray we just got. And that gives us inventory space. So I technically haven't picked up the C item until my next turn begins, but let's just see what it is now. Bolkers, so that is what we needed to get into RPD 3, so we now have access to RPD 3. So I was just looking there, and that means the only items left in the C deck are the 3 other items we need to trigger the finale, so we have to do all the areas basically. That's the way it's worked out. So Jill's first turn, or next turn rather, first action was to pick up that C item. Then we'll go for 2, which triggers the set narrative event. First time a character is placed on the square. Okay, you hear a chorus of undead groans and the loud shuffle of footsteps. A quick glance out the window reveals a horde descending upon you. A moment later, the door swings open and the fiends rush in. Now choose one of the following options. Escape via the storage locker, which is this door here, or this room here, or electrocute them. If you escape via the storage locker, you go into that room that becomes blocked by rubble, but you also spawn 4 zombies on the tile, but you also get Western custom M37 parts. Put them in your inventory, or if your inventory is full, put them in storage. If you electrocute them, remove the storage locker tile from the game, you set fire to the place on the closest biohazard symbol, and you get another narrative event. Well, I want the custom M37 because that's the upgraded shotgun. So we're going to do that, and we're going to escape into there. But my inventory is full, so it's going to get put in storage. Spawn 4 zombies on the storage locker tile. So that would be 2 there. And I need to grab another one, and 2 there. Because that's where the 2 biohazard symbols are. So I'm just realizing I have 2 actions left, so what's stopping me just leaving? Can I just leave? Because I could go 1 through the door for 2. I don't see why I couldn't, so I want to save my grenades. So 3, go through 1-way door for 4. That's supposed to be rubble, but we're going to leave this tile anyway. So just tension. Deepening paranoia, if I'm on the same tile. 1, 2, 3, I will not be on the same tile. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, take the stairs for 4, and that means I need to reposition the camera again, but we'll quickly tension first for an all clear, and I'll go look out those M37 custom parts, because that upgrades the shotgun. So when you combine the shotgun with the M37 parts, this is what it becomes. You roll 2 red dice for one single shot. You get a push, you do 1 damage to the entire square. If you get a hit, it does 2 damage to the entire square. Now that is really good. Unfortunately, we only have 2 shotgun shells, so we need to find more ammo for it now, but that definitely makes it worth taking, which is going to make picking and choosing our inventory a little harder. I think it's better than the assault rifle, and we're going to go heavy on the assault rifle for the Gravedigger fight anyway, so that's probably the swap we're going to make. But anyway, we came up the stairs, Jill is back there, we need to go get the other B item annoyingly, and the quickest way to do that is direct. We're going to have to use a grenade as well, probably. Yeah, we are. Although my inventory's full, I'm going to have to go to the storage box first. Arg. I'm debating. Yeah, we're going to have to go to the storage box first. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, open this door, 4, 4. I forgot I was supposed to roll on the yellow table again when I went back into that inverted L-shaped corridor for persisting unease, but too late now. All clear. Let's... Actually, I'll apply a -1 to this yellow roll since I forgot to do the roll down there. So that's actually, we'll count that as a 4. Which is a single zombie instead of drawing a tension card. We're not going back down to the substation, so I'm just going to remove the zombies from there and use them. Hello, zombie. Jillian would like to introduce you to Eagle Bullet. You're dead on the less likely result as well. So that was go in for 1, shoot for 2, 3, and remove rubble for 4, which I totally knew was rubble. All clear. So that does mean all this corridor is all connected, thanks to open doors, or doors that I've left open, and open archways. Jillian will go through for 1, rolling on Amber. A 4 on Amber is 1 zombie, 1 corpse again. We've rolled nothing but 2s and 4s for the Amber table so far. She'll fire... Oh, I fired a shot already, so that's down to 10. She'll fire a bullet and kill it. Oh, dependable eagle. So that was 2 actions, and then she'll go 3, 4, because we're heading towards the storage box that I realised... Oh no, you can't see it, it's right there. All clear. We'll probably have to tension on the way as well. I mean, use our ink ribbon. Anyway, we'll open this door over here for 2. Can you see this? Yeah, kind of. Let's see. I'll just do in-camera editing. Let's just come this way a little bit. There we go. Open for 1. Go through for 2. It's a yellow table roll. It's a 2, of course it is. Which is a zombie dog and a corpse. It says on the close... Well, it's on my square. Well, she'll shoot 2 bullets into the dog because I don't want it to bite me. And she killed it. So she opened the door for 1, went through for 2, shot the dog for 3, come here for 4. Something beneath. This is one of the new tension cards added to this. This character must immediately do a medium evade roll. If they fail, they're placed on the closest biohazard symbol. They passed. That is the medium. As I hit the map a little bit. Does that say about removing anything? No, I would have had a worse result if we were in red. Alright, well I'm going to walk onto the corpse and open the door, so that's 2 checks to see if it gets up. And a 3rd actually to go through. Okay, we're good. Step onto the corpse. Open door, step through door. 4th action, interacting with the box. I'm going to store the bolt cutters. What else are we going to do? I need health on me. We'll probably use one of the first aid sprays, but I mean, I'll just say that's my first action by next turn, because I forgot I healed the infection, so I'm not at full health. So we'll dump another first aid spray by doing that, 1 on our inventory. I'm not sure what else. Give me a second to think. Alright, I made a decision. Well, as the first action for this next turn we've just started, I've used the first aid spray, but I put the Western Custom shotgun in my inventory, even though it's only got 2 shells. We're going to use that to clear the Drain Demos room. And then we'll come back here, store it, because it'll have no ammo, then use the ink ribbon, and then we'll go down to the boss, is the plan. Or go round, get down we need, and then go down to the boss. is the rough plan. So we actually only have 3 actions because the first one was to heal Jill to full. And then we're going to go 1, 2, so let's see if it gets up. It got up when I walked onto the tile, which is just typical. So we're going to shoot it with a pistol bullet. He's double dead. So that was used, heal, went through, shot, there for 4 rather. That's an all clear. And we're going to go 1, 2. I could technically go through that way. I remember someone mentioning that it's like someone questioned in the comments, like, if you go through a one-way door, is it permanently open after that? I'm going to go double check because I don't think that's the case, but I'll go check. Oh, as it turns out, they're entirely correct. Once you go through a one-way door, it becomes a door. It's like Dark Souls, you've opened up a shortcut. So in that case, we're going to go that way to get round because we need to come back and get the thing anyway. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Unfolding Machinations, that's another one added here. Draw a narrative event card, then remove this card from the game. Alright, so this card's gone, but we have to draw a narrative card. No Nemesis, please, because I've got a boss to kill. Wounded Survivor. Try to save them. Roll the encounter die. If the result is a 5 or a 6, you can draw 2 cards from the A deck. If any other item number is rolled, spawn a zombie. You can discard a recover item to reroll the die, or put them out of their misery. I'll try and save them. A 4, it's not good enough. It was a 5 or a 6. Nope. So, spawn a zombie in this character's square. Brains. Now, did I have any actions left? I don't think I did I? No, I didn't, because I rolled tension. But I rolled tension, which means react phase is already passed, so that must mean it doesn't attack this turn. It'll attack next turn. Well, let's shoot it with the trusty eagle. It dies. And then we're going to go through for 2, which is a yellow table roll. It's a 2 or a 4, of course. So a 4 on yellow is a single zombie. We'll immediately shoot the eagle again and push it, and then for our final action, shoot it again and kill it. So I don't need to go look it out, but we used 2 more bullets, or 3 in total. We've got 6 left. But there is an item to pick up in here, which could be bullets. I'd say that's us roughly halfway through the tension deck at this point as well. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to pick up an A item. It's Gunpowder A, which we're going to use as soon as our next turn starts. All clear. So we're going to use up the Gunpowder A, which gives you 4 bullets, taking us to 10 on the pistol. Good enough, I suppose. 2, 3, 4. And tension. Tremor. The next character may only perform 3 actions. Open door for 1, go through for 2, go over here for 3. So we're next to the thing we need, but we need to go get the other B item and then return to this square to turn it into the item we need. I think it's the equivalent of putting in the... Is it the battery you put in the statue in Town Hall or something, and it turns around and gives you something else? So we're opening the one-way door for 2, so it's now just a door. Sorry, for 1, sorry. 2, 3, 4. We tension, dead rising, roll the encounter die. Oh wait, no, there's no corpses. Oh, actually there is, that corpse is connected. Nope, he stays down. Because of all that, I've been leaving like literally every door open. Alright, we're going to go fight the Drain Demos. I'm going to move the camera so you can see it better. Alright, let's see how this goes. Move here for 1, remove rubble for 2. We now have a Drain Demos and a zombie on the same tile. We're going to fire one of our shells with our M37 custom, which is 2 reds. The push means it does 1 damage to the entire square. So the zombie is dead, the Drainer Demos has 2 health left. This zombie reacts. We're going to shoot the other shotgun shell for our other action. The hit means it does 2 damage, so the Drain Demos is drained of life. The zombie reacts, and then at the end of turn reacts onto our square as well. And then we tension. And that's our shotgun out of ammo as well, but that's a pretty good upgrade for it. I want to find shotgun shells now. Pardon me. So, next turn. Pistol bullet. Did I tension card? I think I did. Kills him. And we're going for 2. And then 3, 4. We're not going to pick up the item yet. All clear. Actually, do I have a room? 2, 4, 6, 7. No, I don't. Actually, I should probably pick it up then, and I can leave it if I can't use it. So we'll pick it up for 1. see what it is. We're just going to leave it and then go 2, 3, 4 to pick up the B item. And we know it is the thing we need. Yeah, it is. It's the book you put in, which is hopefully in focus. So you take that to that key and it gives you future compass. So that's our inventory full. We're just going to abandon that red herb. We tension. Murder of crows, do an evade or take damage. We do an evade. So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Tension cards are running a little thin. Death rattle. Spawn a zombie on the same square as this character and it gets an attack because we're in amber. Brains. So we dodge. We do not. So we push it and we take damage. That sucks. I think I'm just going to let that zombie chase us. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 because the tension deck is running out. All clear. Zombie reacts. 1, 2, we use this. We swap out Book of Wisdom for Future Compass. So now we have access to the boss, but I need to go to the storage locker to sort inventory, get rid of the shotgun, take out some ammo, maybe a green herb if I have any. Zombie reacts. I don't think I tensioned there. Do an evade or suffer 1 damage. We suffer 1 damage. That's us down to caution. Allow me to move the camera again. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zombie gives chase. We tension for an all clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is when there's no enemies, it's just tedious going from place to place. Bloody trail, there's no rolls to make. 1, 2, use inventory for 3, refresh tension deck for 4. So let me just sort that and I'll shuffle the tension deck as well. Alright, I think we are good. I took a first aid spray out of storage and we'll just count us as having 1 less action at the start of the next turn because Joe has used it to heal to full. Stored the shotgun, so we have 1 inventory space so far. 2, 4, 6, 7, yeah, we have 1 inventory space. We'll pick up an A item on the way, I think, and just hope that it's either ammo for a gun I have on me or just like a green herb or something. She's still got her default first aid spray, so we have 1 heal on us. And I think that's about as good as we can expect. So I've shuffled the tension deck. Oops, and because I healed I'm going to say I have 3 actions, so 1, 2, 3. And we're just going down to the boss. Destructive Rage. Locate the nearest A item and see if it gets destroyed. A 5. No, it doesn't, thank goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, sorry, I've been forgetting to react that zombie. It should be like there-ish. It's not going to catch us, so it's fairly irrelevant. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an all clear. Let's see. You can still see barely. And if we come this way just a little bit more. There we are. 1, 2. Pick up this item for 3. Go through for 4. And we have found ourselves Gunpowder B. What's that good for? It's shotgun ammo. I mean, in general that's good, but not right now because I dumped the shotgun. Well, I didn't dump it, I put it in storage, but still. Did I tension there? I don't remember if I did, so I'll pull another one. And unfortunately, now we need to do another narrative event for 1, because there's a symbol there. Jammed Cartridge. Place this card covering one of this character's non-knife weapons. While this card is covering a weapon, it may not be used to perform an attack. If the weapon is reloaded, remove this card from the game instead of increasing the ammunition dial. I mean, what gun did I do that on? I don't have enough ammo to kill the boss. Unless I now go back, grab pistol ammo from the box and use it. To save you and me a lot of time, I'm not going to just walk back, do that and whatnot, but I will take a handgun ammo out of storage because I have 3. I have 3 handgun bullets in storage. I'm just going to discard 1 and say I've used that to unjam the gun, because it's just going to be tedious just walking back to the box and then walking back here because I need all 3 guns for the boss. So I've done the thing, it's just I'm not wasting your time and mine. So we'll carry on. But I did get rid of the resource you're supposed to use to unjam your gun. So that is 2. Let me roll on yellow. This is the last roll for the game, and of course it's a 4, which is 1 zombie, I believe. Yep. And we'll shoot a single bullet into his face with my last action, and he died. Tension. All clear. We have 9 bullets left in the handgun, incidentally. And I'm going to need to move the camera yet again, because we need to go this last little bit. There's our destination, that's the door, and that will give us access down to Gravedigger's lair. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Quickly tension. It's a tremor. 3 actions. 1, 2, open the door with a future compass, which means we can discard that. And that was our 3rd action, opening the door, I think. Doesn't matter really. All clear. We're going to go 1, 2. We're going to unlock the manhole cover. And then we're going to end our turn there, so we go down with a full turn. And tension. I don't think we tension in the boss arena, incidentally. But now it is time for Jill to face Gravedigger. So here we are in the lair of the boss. If you haven't seen how bosses work in this game, it's very like the Dark Souls miniature game. They have an AI deck. They don't react. They can't be pushed. They have a special rule, and they have a basic stat card that usually also has other special rules, but Gravedigger doesn't really have one. The only one it has for him is, after resolving a behaviour card where he was unable to attack, you do the from below attack. So he's chasing you basically. He has 30 HP, but because we're playing solo mode, you reduce boss HP by 10 to a minimum of 10, so he has 20 HP. And there's a special rule where once he gets to half health, you can choose to complete the scenario successfully and just let him get away. If you kill him, you lower city danger by 2 and take out some tension cards that are related to him doing stuff like Tremor, for instance. I'm not going to do that because in the expansion missions, you fight the adult version of Gravedigger, and presumably if you kill him as an infant, this is like baby Gravedigger, that encounter won't happen. So I would like that encounter to happen, so I can actually make use of the giant mini in the expansion. So I think we just need to do 10 damage to him. And there is an A item down here as well if we get desperate. So, on that note, we can't quite see him because of where it started. I'm going to have to use 2 actions to see him, which is annoying. 1, 2. Because going down was an action, so yeah, we have 1 action left. We'll immediately fire a grenade at him. We have 4 grenades. That is 2 damage. So this is a boss health tracker here, incidentally. So he's down to 18. Instead of tensioning, we draw an AI card. So it's range 2. You have to do a medium dodge or take 2 damage. She did a medium dodge. So she actually avoided the attack. And he didn't do from below because he was able to reach us with the attack. So for Jill's next turn, she will immediately fire 3 grenades in a row. First grenade, 2 damage. Second grenade, that is 3 damage. So 5 in total. 6, 7. That is 7 damage with 3 grenades. We only need to do 1 more and then I'm allowed to end the scenario. So we'll fire the assault rifle once, I guess. Actually, the eagle is probably a more... No, we'll just fire 2 eagle shots. That's more guaranteed to do the 1 damage, which it did. So that brings him to 10, and as I say, I know for a fact the adult version of this is a boss in the expansion missions, so you must have to leave it alive. Let's see. When Gravedigger's health dial is first reduced to 10 or less, the players may choose to remove Gravedigger from the playing area and successfully complete the scenario. I could easily kill him, for the record. I still have 13 assault rifle bullets, 8 handgun, but I want the expansion to actually have the boss fight against the harder version. Even if it ends up killing me, just to see it and make use of the mini. So yeah, we're going to let him scurry away to safety. I'm going to give myself the item that was down there, incidentally. That's my reward. And we're going to successfully complete the scenario. Oh, shotgun shells, that's excellent. So it was a little bit of an anticlimactic boss fight, but that's what happens when you save grenades and just spam them. Incidentally, that's actually pretty funny because against the proper Gravedigger fight in Resident Evil 3 speedruns, you do basically just that. You lure him out the hole, you turn, you fire a grenade, you do it again to kind of get his animation stuck. So that is Downtown 3 done. We go up a fear level. I'm immediately using these shotgun shells to restore the shotgun to 4 ammo. Jill's already at full health. We dump those 2 items there. We'll store the gunpowder B. And we might bring the shotgun. Oh yeah, our grenade launcher's out of ammo, so we're absolutely swapping out the grenade launcher for the shotgun now that the shotgun has ammo. And we'll bring that on our next mission. These shotgun shells would be discarded because I've used them. You're allowed to do that between missions. The next mission is presumably Uptown 3. It absolutely is. Which is the sales office. It doesn't look that complicated actually. It also has a second grenade launcher on it, interestingly. So, but we know we need to go there rather, because the final 3 items in the C deck are the ones we need to trigger the finale. So, we shall carry on with that next time. We'll just work our way through Uptown 3, Commercial 3, RPD 3, and then the finale. Thank you very much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Ta-ta for now.